Hi, everybody. This is Doc from the Doc and Dan Show. I'm out here in Brownwood, and I got a very special guest. Dan, my son, decided to come down and see his old man finally after I've been begging him to for months. But this is not going to be a long show, folks. This is just a little introduction to Daniel here, and so here he is.
Hi, everybody. My name is Dan. I'm from Doc and Dan Show, and I don't know what to say.
He's nervous like I was my first one.
I don't know what to say.
Just tell him a little bit about yourself.
Well,
we're not doing the full introductory video yet, but just a little
okay.
bit about yourself.
My name is Daniel, and I am 21. Yeah, 21 years old. I'm about 5'8". I got dark hair. I'm a cool kid, cool guy, and I hope that we can. I hope that Doc and I can make the show. We can
A success.
Yeah, make it a success. And I don't know. I root for you, man.
And I appreciate.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
And I don't know what else to say. Okay, I don't want to get in politics. I don't really know where to start.
We'll get into politics on the show whenever we get the house set up and get everything set up.
Okay.
Is when we'll do our actual shows and.
All right. Yeah, because I mean, that's like the only thing I know where to start is like politics. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, and I'm this political man and the left wing.
Oh, and by the way, folks, he's a dreaded Democrat.
Yes, I am a left wing, or I am a Democratic conservative. I know it don't make sense, but you'll learn. You'll learn about me down the road.
And I'm a Republican American. That's all I can say.
And
and that is Kevin.
That is Kevin, my landlord.
Yeah,
he's a
that's
cool
his
guy.
landlord.
He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy.
Thank you. Yeah, we're doing a show real quick. While we're waiting on you.
Cool. But yeah, I am a Democratic conservative. The guy I was voting for was a man by the name of Michael Bloomberg. And he was just like Trump, just a Democrat version. And he lost the 2020 election, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
He booted him. After that, the only guy I really knew that was left was Trump, and he was Republican. So I was like, well, heck with it. So
there we go.
And because I found out there's no real good Democrats this time, I think we should vote for Trump, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta vote for somebody.
Well, we got to do something.
Because it's like George Carlin said, the late George Carlin. He says that people say that if you vote, you're part of the problem. Or sorry, if you don't vote, you're part of the problem. My version is just like what he said. If you do vote, you're part of the problem because you're the one that put these SOBs in there.
Yeah.
So if your candidate gets in there and messes up, well, that's on you.
Yeah.
But this is just. Oh, sorry.
I think we're gonna have a good show, and I want to tell all the fans that Doc and I love you, and I look forward to being on here in the future. On the show, very soon future to be on the show. What else?
I have a question for Daniel. When we do Let's Plays?
Yeah.
Do you think we should do like what everybody else is doing, like the games that they're all doing, or do you think we should go like older school systems and find games that like are not being played much anymore?
Well, I mean, it kind of depends. I mean, it kind of varies with you gotta know your audience. Okay,
exactly.
So if you're wanting to strike like the older audience, the teenagers from the 90s. Okay, you're gonna want to hit like the older games.
Right.
You want to hit the newer audience. You would have to hit like
the PS4, PS5,
you
stuff
know,
like that.
Grand Theft Autos, games like that. You
Well,
know,
what we can do is
Halo.
maybe do like a combination of both, hit both audiences. That way they're both happy.
There you go.
There we
It
go.
would fluctuate.
All
It's
right,
easy
well,
to fluctuate.
exactly. All right, folks. Well, this is Doc, and
Dan, my
From the
name is Dan, and I approve this message.
there we go. Well, folks, like I'm always saying, at the end of my podcast, which, by the way, check it out. It's Justin's Out Entertainment World Review on Spotify, Amazon Podcast, and Google Podcast. And if you like what you're hearing, and if, you're like Daniel on the show, which is going to be on the show whether you like him or not anyway, then hit those thumbs up, hit those likes,
Subscribe,
subscribe, follow, hit the bell to be notified, all this type of stuff.
favorite us.
Favorite us, whatever you gotta do. And as I'm always saying at the end of my podcast,
I love
have a
each
good
and every
morning.
one of y'all. And let's better this country. Let's better ourselves, this country, and the people. We got a country we got to save.
there we go.
Amen.
And so y'all have a good morning. Pardon me. Good afternoon or good evening. Until next time, folks. Goodbye.